History of the Naked Woman. A completely naked woman gets into a taxi driven by a Chinese driver. He looks at the woman several times from top to bottom in the rearview mirror. The concerned woman asks, "Have you never seen a naked woman before?" The Chinese taxi driver replies, "I'm not looking at you because you're naked. I'm concerned because I don't know if you have money to pay for the ride." The morale of this story is that you should be like the Chinese driver. Focus on your business and not on distracting factors.
If you think too much, save this quote. Worries do not solve tomorrow's problems, but they take away today's peace. Sometimes thoughts, like winds in the mind, are better to throw away the extra burden so that the heart can soar higher. Do not get lost in the maze of thoughts. Sometimes the answer is simple. You just need to learn to listen to your heart. Give yourself the right to contemplation instead of searching for answers to every question.
9 psychological facts about smart people. First, talking to oneself is a sign of high intelligence. Second, smart people enjoy their own company. Third, smart people usually have fewer friends than the average person. Fourth, being cheerful and having a good sense of humor is a sign of high intelligence. Fifth, smart people go to bed late and wake up late. Sixth, smart people tend to empathize with others, even strangers. Seventh, smart people deliberately avoid conflicts. They notice everything, but usually don't say anything. Eighth, they are very good liars because lying requires a lot of complex mental work to conceal the truth. Ninth, highly intelligent people are more loyal than less intelligent ones. Which fact from 1 to 9 did you like the most?
Run away from bad people. End difficult relationships. They gradually steal your ability to love, kill your trust in the world, lower your self-esteem, give rise to fears, and create complexes. Sometimes it takes years and tears to get rid of the consequences of difficult relationships. Fight your addiction. Take control of yourself and change your life. Walk away from those who make you unhappy. Don't hold on to relationships that destroy you as a person. Don't cling to those who turn your life into hell. You don't need people who don't love you. Remember that for the most part, neither men nor women change. Don't believe promises. Don't succumb to persuasion. Don't fall for pity. Everything will repeat itself again. Value and cherish yourself. Remember that you deserve the very best.
If you want to set yourself up for success, answer these 4 questions every morning. What am I grateful for? Give thanks for what you have, where you are, the people you love. This instantly shifts your mindset to a positive state and makes you happier. What is my main task for the day? Choose one main task for the day. If you only have time to accomplish one task, let it be this one. It will give you clarity in your priorities. What was the most memorable moment of yesterday? An interesting encounter, a good conversation, a funny incident. This helps develop your memory and storytelling skills. How am I feeling right now? I love asking myself this question to understand what is going on in my soul. It enhances emotional awareness.
The first mistake people make when choosing a partner is selecting based on commonality of what they currently have, or based on shared history. We don't get into a taxi with someone who was waiting with you at the bus stop, or someone you went to school with. We get into a taxi with someone who is going in the same direction. We should unite based on our goals. It is not by chance that Reich said the phrase, "Love is not when you look at each other. Love is when you look in the same direction." It is essential to understand where this person is going, what their life strategy is. Strategy is the adequate understanding of where you are, understanding where and understanding how. It is crucial to align this where and how. There will be problems and conflicts if you are going in different directions, if you have different values and different goals.
Strong people are not liked. They are inconvenient. They cannot be controlled. They hear themselves and know what they deserve, and they are not willing to give it up. Inside them, there are anchors that they hold firmly onto their desire to live without dirt and to be happy against all odds. Inside them, there are strong roots that cannot be uprooted or destroyed. Just like their iron principles, sense of self-worth, Morals and belief in themselves cannot be destroyed.
4 main communication mistakes that you don't notice in yourself. You talk too much. Learn to formulate your thoughts specifically and clearly. Don't dump a ton of sentences with broken meaning on people. It makes you look unintelligent. You talk too much about yourself and constantly redirect conversations to yourself. It makes you an uninteresting conversationalist. Giving unnecessary advice. Believe me, people often don't need advice at all. Don't be pushy, inappropriate arrogance, be simpler. Modesty makes you strong.